This video is about brisket. I'm going to tell you exactly how we cook our brisket. We are one of the largest barbecue restaurants in the world outside of Texas. We cook over 1,000 kilos of meat every week, and here is how we do it. We contract our Wagyu briskets directly from farms in Western Australia. We're really lucky to have this beef. First thing you got to do is trim your meat. We don't usually do it with the blindfold, but they don't look very good when they come out of the bag. Usually they need at least 20% trimmed. The final results kind of speak for themselves. These are all 6 to 9 marble score Wagyu briskets. You're looking for a nice quality trim and shape so they don't burn during the cook. Always slap your meat when you're done. We rub them in just salt and pepper. Medium coarse 14 mesh pepper, plain old cooking salt, and we top it with a bit of Lawry's seasoning salt. One of the things we love to do is brine it. So we fill up a fridge like this, full of briskets that are rubbed and brined for 48 hours. It's time to actually cook. We love offset smokers. Offsets are classic Texas. They get that quality bark, really low, even, steady temperature. And in Western Australia, we only burn Jara. Yeah, I know, I didn't say it right. We're cooking at about 125 Celsius. 4 hours in, we like to give a bit of a spritz, just water, maybe a bit of apple cider vinegar. At this stage, we might be up to about 130, 135 Celsius or 275, 285 Fahrenheit. We're 6 to 8 hours into the cook. They're starting to look pretty good. We've added a bit of foil for any of the tips near the fire. At about the 8-hour mark, this is how they look. The bark is looking banging, they're about 80% cooked, and we wrap them in butcher's paper. Butcher's paper gives it a bit of protection from direct heat, allows you to keep the moisture around the brisket. We add a bit of tallow and we wrap it up like this. It's a bit like origami. The goal is a really tight parcel around your brisket so that any fat that renders off during the rest will be reabsorbed by the lean meat. It goes back on the pit, cooks for about another hour, and then it's done. Into the warmer it goes, holding at about 65 degrees Celsius. The next day, this is what you have. A brisket ready to be sliced. Beautiful bark, really well rested. The fat has rendered during the rest while the lean meat cooked during the cook. Slicing a brisket should be really easy if it's been well cooked. They should fold over like this. And up close, this is your burnt ends, the point end fatty brisket, and the bottom slice here is the lean brisket. If they look like this, you're pretty damn happy. Remember, the key to a great brisket is rest and slicing temperature, not just cooking it well in the pit in the first place. Thanks for watching. See you next time you're in Perth, Australia.